everyone. All right, we're gonna get started with the second half. At this time, I'd like to call up our Luau board and our NHOH advisors. So we have Auntie Janale, Auntie Edna. Oh, she's busy, 1 second. Auntie Edna, and Auntie Hope. And then next we have our Luau board members. We have Kira Calbero, who's a senior. Terina, who is a sophomore. Wyatt Ma'a, who is a senior. Zachary Souza, also a senior. Ka'imi Wan, who is a sophomore. Our Luau secretary, Lopaka, who is a freshman. And our Luau treasurer, Matthew, who is a junior. Before we start the second half of the show, we would like to take this time to thank a couple of people who are really important to making this Luau possible. So first of all, CPS, custodians, the copy center, mailroom, Pete with Ace Board, Denise, and everyone else who helped. Let's give a round of applause. We would also like to give a huge thank you to our parent coordinators. So at this time, I'm gonna name them, and I would like you to come on stage to be recognized, and we're gonna have our lovely Luau board members give you a lei. So first, we have our state coordinators, Uncle Donnie Ma'a and Auntie Jerry Lynn Ma'a. Our parent coordinators, Uncle Greg and Auntie BJ Kodama. Our Hawaii Island Kona side coordinators, Uncle Rod and Auntie Debbie Calbero. Tonight, our Hilo side coordinator wasn't able to make it, but Auntie Stacy Homea, if you're watching, Auntie, we want to give you a shout out. And then our Maui, Molokai, and Lanai coordinator, Auntie Vanessa Taua. And last but not least, our Kauai coordinators, Uncle Gerald and Auntie Mia Ako. So at this time, we are gonna take a group photo to the left of the stage. This way, Auntie, right here. Thank you, parents, for all that you do, and all the parents in the audience, too. We really appreciate it. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to call up Trey Kodama. He's an alumni, past president.
This is kind of weird how y'all doing. So I got called out of retirement to call a few people on stage. So we need some audience participation. So when I call your name, please come up to the stage. Alice Hoskins, you in the house? Alice Hoskins? Oh, there you are. Mr. Elliot Kokai, I've seen you. Excuse me, I saw you. Garen Fukushima, MAT program. Tegan Harden. Do we have a Tegan Harden in the crowd? Or a family member, that works too. Elena Metcalf. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm a business major. Al Hallman. Do we have these folks? Do you know why you're on stage? Okay, anyway. Do you know why you're on stage?
I have no idea.
Well, you're going to Disneyland. Congratulations. You're going to Disneyland! You're going to Disneyland! Thank you guys all for supporting the Auntie Edna Scholarship Fund, helping students continue their education at Pacific University. Peace!
This next mele describes Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of fire. The instructors will take you down to the island of Hawaii, more commonly known as the Big Island. There, Pele lives, roaming the forest, dancing at Maukele, and rising over the cliffs of Paliuli. The people who live on Hawaii Island know that they are not owners of their land, but simply borrowers of that space, for they share their home with Pele. We respect and revere Pele because she is the one who creates new land for the people of Hawaii. Ke Kai was written by the late Auntie Edith Kanaka Ole, who contributed greatly to the perpetuation of Hawaiian culture through her hula, oli, and mele. Ka'uluwehi o Ke Kai translates to the plants of the sea. This mele sings about the different limu along the beach, their beauty and fragrance. It is a typical upbeat mele that is often played at Hawaiian parties and get-togethers. So please, get ready and grab your limu bags.
This mele, written by Kumuhula George Naope, speaks deeply about the love and affection that grew within him when visiting Ka'u, the southernmost district of Hawaii Island. This song now serves as the civic mele for the Hawaiian Civic Club of Ka'u. This civic club was created as a way for members of Ka'u to give back to their lahui and aina. Therefore, it shows how the tradition and lands of Ka'u are perpetuated by its youth. Throughout the song, Uncle George speaks about the beautiful brackish water of Palahemo, the shore break of Kaulana Bay, the famous lighthouse of Kalai, and the currents of Waiahukini.
Me ka beauty o vai o Palahemo, aloha no Ka'u.
what's up, Palala?
Oh, what's up, La?
How you
All
doing?
right.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. So next we'll be playing a game called Gimme Gimme.
For example, if Namaka says, gimme, gimme one uile, then the first person to come up and give it to him will receive these solid prizes of Cookie Company chocolate chip cookies and Aloha iced tea. Yasa.
Or you could get the Hawaiian Host chocolate macadamia nuts, everybody's favorite. Come on,
Ah.
tell me not. Or this year's luau shirt. So we're gonna get going with the game. Is that okay? Everybody understand how it works? All right. So I'm looking for someone who can gimme an A in all of my classes. Please, somebody.
Make
I
that
need the
double
help.
time, double time, baby.
Nah. All right, for real. I'm looking for somebody who can gimme a my cutty card. If you don't know what a my cutty card is, you're probably too young or just not a kamainu. Anybody, my cutty card. Oh, right there.
Oh, right there.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Oku kai kaina ke ia. What is your name, young man? Hulu? Alright, Hulu boy, thank you for your Maikai card. Take that back, give it to your Kupuna Wahine, and take this beautiful chocolates and that shirt to your Ohana. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, La'a, your turn, bro. Let's go.
I am looking for someone that can gimme one of the luau hats from this year or any past years. You know, big P in the middle, tribal inside, any kind. Come on, uncles. I know you get them, uncles. Where you guys at?
Oh, go ahead, Uncle. Gotta have one.
Oh, yes, sir. There it is.
It's no secret. Alright, bro. Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, brother? What's your name? Brother Drake, everyone, taking home the cookies and the juice. Yes, sir. All of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aina Kupunae was written and composed by Randy Kamuela Fawn and Pierre Sham Koua. It is said that Kanaka Hawaii can trace the genealogies back to Kahiki, the origin of the first group of Hawaiian voyagers. Ho'i Ke Aloha I Ra'iatea, also written by Randy Kamuela Fawn and Nu'ulani Atkins, speaks of the beauty of Ra'iatea.
This song describes the calm seas, the petals of the tiare flower, and how those who leave their home will never forget where they come from.
Ka o
If ever I wander, if ever we're apart, I know that you will lead me home. This year, the senior class of Nahaumana o Hawaii would like to dedicate their performance to their ohana, both present with us tonight and in our hearts. The men will start our performance with the drums of the island, where they describe the sand, valley, and flowers that make Hawaii so special.
The women follow Dancing Waterfall, a song that speaks of a never-ending love. We liken this to the love of our parents and ohana. Home is always in our hearts, and we know that even though we may travel over 10,000 miles away, it will always be waiting there for our return.
it up for the seniors one more time, everybody. So there was one senior that couldn't make it on stage with them tonight, and he's to my right, Brandon Naihe. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon has done so much for our club the past 2 years, yeah? Yeah. He's been making these backdrops for us. Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful artist. Yeah. Us three have been playing together for the past 3 years, and we're saddened to say bye to Brandon. But we know that he will do well wherever he goes in the world. And Donna would like to present him with a musubi and a can of juice. I know they gave me this because I was crying for musubis backstage. He also arranged this next number for you folks, so we hope you enjoy. That was it, thank you. Ka apunia maui, e hiki ngā wai e ha. O ai ka pūna ai luku, o ai e hu. Ka olana nā wai e ha, e iniki mali e. O ai he ka makani kili o pu. O nā wai kaulana ia o kuaina. E hihi wai la lai lai, e hoi mai ko uala. A me ke kuahiri o wai lau. Hano wale no, ka wai lele ka hiwala. A me ke kuahiri o olokui. A he o wale e ka olawe. O he no ana e ka hina. Aloha ku uhame o lana iki e kie. Olu wale no ka wai o ke ola. Ke au I kanani o ke akua mana ola. Nohoa na I ka poli o na uiwi. Nani ko o lau he po anu ka iniki vela o ka makasila. I laila taua e valea ai. Me ka wai o ka ulala e ho. Me ka wai o ka ulala e ho. Nani ko o lau he po anu ka iniki vela o ka makasila. I laila taua e valea ai. Me ka wai o ka ulala e ho. Me ka wai o ka ulala e ho. Because
Tinikling is a traditional Filipino folk dance and is honored as the national dance of the Philippines. This dance imitates the tickling bird as they walk through grass stems, between branches, and strategically dodge bamboo traps set out by rice farmers.
There are many stories on how this dance came to be, but one of the more popular origins are from the time of the Spanish colonial era in the Philippines. The people of the Philippines worked in the fields and paddies for over 400 years. A punishment they would receive was by standing between two bamboo poles in which they would clasp them together, and by practicing to escape these two bamboo poles, this dance was created, becoming first a challenge and then an art.
The Takupatu and Po'otene have been in the Tuitele family for generations. Both hakas were done on the battlefield as a form as intimidating their opponents.
No, they don't have no money to throw it up here. Kia ora! Aramai! Aramai! Tamanuichi! Aramai! Kia ora! Aramai! Karangatiana! No,
Siva Afi, more popularly known as fire knife dancing, is a tradition rooted in Samoan culture that incorporates the nifo'oti, or war knife. Before the introduction of metal, the nifo'oti was carved with distinguishably jagged edges and then later evolved to what is today, a machete wrapped in towels at both ends with part of the blade exposed.
This tradition dates back to a Samoan warrior's display of strength called Ailau and was a war ritual performed before battle. Please welcome our Kane as they present to you a modified version of nifo'oti, displaying the Samoan strength in the fire knife. Nuiti, more commonly known as Tahitian, is a dance rooted in ancient traditions and was the art movement of a people that depended solely on oral tradition. The Tahitian dance of today has evolved over time as it has coupled with the contemporary history of a nation. Dance today all across the world, Tahitian Otea is danced by both men and women. The women dance by moving their hips in fast motions such as the fa'arapu, tamau, varu, and tiare. Please welcome our wahine of Nahaumana o Hawaii as they dance to a combination of drum beats called topapa and malai. Also, please watch our wahine very closely because next thing you know, you could be the one on the stage.
A me ke la e nā kupuna nā makua a me nā haumana. Ua pau ko mākou ho'ike.
We hope that you've received the love and aloha that Nahaumana o Hawaii has spread across the Pacific Northwest.
Thank you for joining us this evening, and live aloha, because remember, the traditions of the land are perpetuated by its youth. Mahalo.
As our dancers come on stage, please join us in standing and sing Hawaii Aloha. Sorry, we get plenty of dancers, yeah? Okay, dancers. Tonight for the 59th Annual Pacific University Luau. We hope you folks enjoyed. Please drive home safely and aloha.
See you next year, everybody.